Hey guys, it is Per, and it's been a while since I actually made a commentary video because the last two videos have been the Battle of Lankang and the Chaos Minitage, which the Battle of Lankang took me extremely long to make, so that's why there were no videos in the meantime, but I'm back now with all my commentaries. And today I wanted to talk about the Naval Strike DLC, but first off, I wanted to say that the release date of the second Assault DLC for the PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 has now been confirmed, and it is the 18th of February. But this was not the DLC that I wanted to talk about, but the DLC that I want to talk about is the Naval Strike DLC. There's now been more information. I made a video about it earlier, but that was all speculation. But this information is actually confirmed, so let's go ahead and start with saying that the two articles where I get this information from are in the description. But let's start. There are gonna be 5 new weapons, all new to Battlefield 4 with this DLC. Also, the map names, the 4 map names have now been confirmed. They're Naval Strike, Lost Islands, Operation Mortar and Wavebreaker. Also, it is now confirmed that there is gonna be a submarine with the Naval Strike DLC, but there's no information in how we can control the vehicle. It could be that it's gonna be like the China Rising bomber, where you cannot control the path of the bomber but you can just only fire missiles, but it could also be just another vehicle they add in the game. But anyway, I'm really excited because I definitely want to play in a submarine. Now, another vehicle that they're gonna add is the amphibious hovercraft vehicle. Now, unfortunately, the article doesn't contain more information about what this amphibious vehicle is gonna be, but my guess is that it's gonna be like the hovercraft vehicle that we saw in the Battlefield 3 Mob Car Island. Or it can also be a small hovercraft vehicle where maybe only 3 or 2 people can fit in, and that is going to be very maneuverable and small, like the Ripbot in Battlefield 4. Now, there are 2 new gadgets coming with the Naval Strike DLC, one for the Assault and the other one for the Engineer class. The one for the Assault is going to be called the 3GL launcher, and it's going to be a launcher that shoots 3 grenades. Now, I don't think that it's going to be shooting 3 grenades at one time, but I do think that they're gonna put this grenade launcher so that they can actually shoot 3 times without reloading. Now, I trust DICE that they're not gonna make this OP, but we'll see how that works out. Now, the Engineer class gadget that they're gonna include is the anti-heli mine. I know, right? That sounds really weird. But there's actually not many information about it. The description says that it's going to be an aircraft disabling projectile. Now, I don't know what they're meaning by this, and I don't know what I'm supposed to think about this, but I think it's going to be some sort of another launcher. And we don't have enough of those already in the core game, but yeah, we'll see how that works. Now, moving on to probably the most exciting thing that has now been confirmed about the Naval Strike DLC, and that is the new game mode that's gonna be here, and it is gonna be called Carrier Assault, and it's gonna be a revamp of the Titan mode from Battlefield 2142. Now, if you don't know what this game mode is all about, it's all about taking down the enemy carrier. Now, I myself have not played Battlefield 2142, but from what I understand, it's gonna be all about taking down the enemy carrier whilst protecting your own carrier. But it seems like a good game mode where you can actually PTFO and play the objective all the time. So yeah, that was basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit like, and before I forget, don't forget to check out the Battle of Lankang. I guarantee you that it's worth the watch. But yeah, that was the video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit like. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. This was Per, and as always, thanks for watching.